Let me show you how WhatsApp auto replies to your customers. So here I'm going to enter this message that is hello, and this message is going to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot which I have created, and right here we are getting this welcome message with this button that is book appointment, which I'm going to select. And as I have selected it, I'm getting this list for booking the appointment. So right here we are getting the reasons or the treatments for which I can book the appointment. So right here I'm going to select this first option that is for the general checkup. And as I have selected it, I'm getting a message which is asking me to select my preferred date and time for the appointment. So right here I'm going to select this date that is July 20, 2026. And as I have selected it, I'm getting this message which is asking me to select my preferred time slot. So here I'm going to select the time slot available, that is from the 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And as I have selected it, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So here I'm going to enter my full name as demo user. So I'm going to just type it. And as I have provided my full name, I'm getting a message which says, thank you demo user, your appointment has been booked successfully. If you have any query, just type your question here. And here I'm going to enter a random question and we will see whether we get the answer of that question or not. So here I'm going to enter this question, that is how long does a root canal treatment take? Now let's wait for the response. And as I'm entering this question, I will be getting the response soon by my AI assistant. And right here you can see that I'm getting the answer of my question. Now let's enter another question to see the proper working. So here I'm going to enter this another question, that is, do you provide emergency dental treatment? And as I have provided this message, my AI assistant is responding to me with this message. So now you can see that I'm getting the answer of my question and I can even book the appointment too. So now you have seen the working of this WhatsApp chatbot and how WhatsApp can automatically respond to your customer. So now you can also create this chatbot by just using one and only automation tool, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So now let me show you how you can also create this chatbot and save up a lot of your time. So now let's move on towards the flow page for creating this chatbot, which will let you automate the conversation between you and your customers. So now let's move on towards the flow page. So right here I'm on the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow, which you can get by typing its URL over the new tab. That is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging account over the Pabbly Chatflow first time, then you can just click over this sign up free, and if you sign up account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Chatflow. Means you are getting a chance for testing and creating this automation for freely inside Pabbly Chatflow. But if you are an existing user, then you have to click over the sign in. And if you like this WhatsApp chatbot and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this discount coupon code, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use it, as it is going to provide you the most heaviest discount compared to other coupon codes. Now let's move on towards the flow page, where don't forget to add your WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow account. And we are going to create this chatbot by using these messages and actions block, which you can think as main building block for creating this WhatsApp chatbot flow. And here we are getting this option for trigger. So trigger is the event which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot. And here I'm going to initiate it by entering the keyword or the regex. So keywords are the words which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot. And as we have recently interacted with our chatbot, we have initiated it by entering this message, that is hello. So this is the keyword which has just initiated our WhatsApp chatbot, and the next we are getting this option for regex, which is used for the advanced user input. Now if my user will send me a message, I'm going to send them a welcome message, and for that you have to drag and drop, and right here we are getting all these message notes. So here I will be selecting text button. Now in this text button note, I'm going to enter a welcome message for my customers. So right here I have entered this welcome message. Now I'm going to add a button by simply selecting this add button, and here I'm going to enter my button name as book appointment. Now if my user will select this button, that is book appointment, I'm going to ask them about the treatment for which they are booking the appointment. So here for that I'm going to create a list by drag and drop. And now here I'm going to select this list node. Now I'm going to provide the body to my list. So right here I have provided this body to my list. Now I'm going to add a section by simply selecting this add section, and here I'm going to enter my section title as treatment, and afterwards in this section I'm going to add some items by simply selecting this add items. Now here I'm going to enter the title of my first list item or the first treatment, that is general checkup. Now likewise I'm going to add some more items to this list. So right here I have provided 2 more items to my list. Now I want to get to know which treatment my user has selected. So for that we have to provide contact custom field to all these list items. So you can think of contact custom field as a particular column which consists of the data. So right here for providing the contact custom field, you just have to move over the actions where you will see this node, that is set custom field. And now here I'm going to connect my first list item, and now let's select the contact custom field as treatment type treatment. So here I have selected it. Now it is asking me to enter the value. So here you have to enter the value for which you are creating this contact custom field. So here I have entered the same value. Now this contact custom field treatment will consist of the treatment type my user has selected. And for creating your own contact custom field, you just have to move over the settings where you will see this option of contact custom fields, and as you will select it, you will be landed to this page where you can create your own field by simply selecting this add more field button. And right now I'm going to provide contact custom fields to remaining list items too. So right here I have provided contact custom field to all these list items. Now after selecting the treatment type, I'm going to ask my user regarding the appointment date and the timing. So here I'm going to drag and drop and select date and time, and here I'm going to provide the message content to my date and time node. But let me firstly connect all these contact custom field nodes with this date and time node, and here I'm going to provide the body, and the next we are getting the schedule settings section, from where I'm going to select the day for which my user can book the appointment. So here I have selected these days, and here you can enter the number of the days in advance, means the number of days in advance to display the available booking dates, which I'm going to keep it as 4. And from here you can select the holidays or the unavailable dates for the appointment. And the next we are getting this option for selecting the time slot. So here I'm going to add my first slot from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So here I'm going to just add it, and likewise you can also add your time slot or you can select the timing from here as well. And now here I'm going to select the contact custom field for the date attribute, that is going to be appointment date. And now I'm going to provide the contact custom field for the time attribute. So here I'm getting this contact custom field. So here I'm done with my date and time node 2. And now if my user will select the date and time, I'm going to ask them a question regarding their full name. So for that we are going to move towards the actions where you will see this node, that is ask question. And here I'm going to enter a question asking for the full name of my user. So right here I have entered this question asking for the full name. Now let's select the contact custom field as full name too and the format as any. Now if my user will provide me the answer of this question, I'm going to provide them the confirmation message. And for that I'm going to use this ask question node so that my user can enter their queries too, like I have asked here. So I'm going to use the ask question node again. So here I have entered this confirmation message with this question, and this message consists of this variable, that is full name, which signifies the contact custom field which we have selected for this question. So now as soon as my user will provide me the answer, the response will be replaced in this message node, and here I have selected my contact custom field. Now if my user will provide me the question, I am going to assign AI assistant to this particular question, which is going to resolve all the queries of my customer. So here I am going to use this node, that is assign AI assistant given over the actions block. And here I am going to select the AI assistant, that is dental clinic AI. And now I want my AI assistant to start with the client message, means as soon as my user will provide me the question, the responses will be provided by my AI assistant, which I have created over my Pabbly Chatflow account. And if you want to create it, then you have to select this AI assistant given over the sidebar. And here you can see that this is the AI assistant I have created. And this AI assistant is resolving all the queries of my customer based on this knowledge base which I have provided to it, which contains all the details of my business. So this knowledge base is basically acting as the brain for the AI assistant. So now here we are done with the creation of our this WhatsApp chatbot, which help you to automatically reply to your customers. Now don't forget to save this flow by simply selecting the save button. And now you can automate your customers' conversations for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now. And I have provided the link of the flow which I have just created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And don't forget to use the coupon code STUYT for getting heavy discounts. So thank you for watching this video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.